Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today for you all, I'm going to be doing my May book haul because I recently got some books in the mail from Bookoutlet, and I also have some books that I hauled from a while ago, a very long while ago, that I've been wanting to put in this video, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So I figured, why not put it in this video? So here I am. So I'm really just going to dive right into these books. I'm going to tell you what all the books are. I'm not going to give synopsis because these are books that are on BookTube all the time. Literally, go on any random video. You may or may not find these books. But even still, I'm just going to show you the books, admire the covers, and if I do want to talk about it, I will. That's basically it. It's not very complicated. So let's get into it. So first from Bookoutlet, I got Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. And this is a book that I've adored the cover of since it literally came out, because I swear, Morgan Matson's book covers are amazing. And her recent two covers, which is Since You've Been Gone and The Unexpected Everything, those are two of my favorite covers by her. I also have Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, which I read and was great. It was great. The cover was alright for that one. And Second Chance Summer, I think that was a pretty good cover for the storyline of that book. I think it went hand in hand with it, so it was pretty nice. Next, I have The Summer of Chasing Mermaids by Sarah Ockler. So let me tell you, I've been wanting this book since I heard of it. Because you see, at first I thought this was going to be a book that actually had mermaids in it. I mean, it doesn't, but it seems like it just talks about mermaids and just mentions mermaids and things like that. Like, kind of as if it's a metaphor or just like myth. But it's not like the main character's a mermaid or this guy here is a merman. And but also, I love this cover. This cover is amazing. Like, I like how these two are just laying on the sand and it's like a beachy feel, and surrounded by them are seashells and like Sharpies, and there's a flower in her hair, starfish, a book. It's just lovely. This cover is beautiful and I just love it. And then the spine is just as beautiful as well. And I noticed that a lot of people on BookTube do not show the backs of books, even if they do have beautiful covers. So I'm going to start that trend. Look at this. It's amazing. It's a book or a journal, I think, and there's a flower, a starfish, pearls, and then surrounded by other things. It's beautiful, and I've really been wanting to get my hands on this book, and I'm so glad I finally have it. Thank you, Bookoutlet. Yes. Now, I'm going to get in some books I hauled when I was out popping tags, and if you don't get my reference, I'm talking about thrift shopping. So, I found some good books here, and I'm going to start with some smaller ones, because I have mass market paperbacks and regular paperbacks, so let's get into it. First, I have The Chronicles of Narnia, The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, and I've seen the movies as a kid, but I have not read any of the books, even though they've been in many of my libraries. I've just never been that interested in getting into it. But I saw this, and it was 99 cents, and I figured, why not? I mean, and plus, with it being 99 cents, I can sell it or give it to somebody else, like my little brother, maybe my nephew, or just get rid of it in general, like sell it to a bookstore or something if I don't want it or choose to buy different covers. But I think it's a good way to jumpstart this series. Next, I have The Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot, and I'm excited to read this because I saw the movies of the first two movies of this as a kid, and I love The Princess Diaries. I love the first one and I love the second one. Even though some people thought they were okay or the sequel wasn't as good, I love them both equally. They're just amazing. I love them all, and I can't wait to get into this series. Next, I have Alana, The First Adventure by Tamora Pierce, and this is a mass market cover. It's like a girl who always has this odd type of purplish glow around her. I'm guessing that's Alana, and then a horse, and this is the Song of the Lioness, book 1. And so I'm excited to get into this. I've heard good things about Tamora Pierce's writing, and I'm excited to get into it because a book I have by her, Tamora Pierce, is it's called The Will of the Empress. But the thing about that is it's huge, and I don't want to get into any of her books starting off with a huge 700 page book. So I figured I'd start out with something small, like the Song of the Lioness series, and see how this goes, and if I like her writing. And if so, then I may pick up the Circle of Magic quartet. I think it's quartet, yes. Next, I have In the Hand of the Goddess, which is book 2 in the Song of the Lioness series. And still there's Alana. She has a purplish glow, except with being with her horse, she has a cat wrapped around her neck, like a boa. Alrighty then. These are interesting mass market cover choices, but they're different, so yes. Next, I have this book, Angels in Pink by Lurleen McDaniel. At least I think that's how you say the first name. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I've never heard of this, and I'm not exactly sure what this is about. I mean, I'm not sure if it's really just kids, well, not kids, teenagers doing good things, like she's doing a good thing, or somebody comes along and helps her out because she's going through a struggle, or if she's an actual angel helping somebody with a struggle. I really forgot what this is about, but I'm gonna read it before I lose complete interest, you know, because it sucks when you buy a book and then you wait too late and then you're like, well, I don't even feel like reading it anymore. I don't even want to read it anymore. So what's the point? So yes, hopefully it's not a horrible book and hopefully I read it soon. Next, I have The Secret Life of Bees by Sumunk Kid. And I've seen the movie with my family, and I actually really liked the movie. It was interesting, and they say that the book was so much better than the movie, which it pretty much always is. The one exception being Aquamarine by Alice Hoffman. Read the book, watch the movie. The movie is better. Trust me, there are just so many reasons as to why. But The Secret Life of Bees. I'm excited to read this. I have pretty high expectations for this, and I'm hoping it lives up to them. Next, I have A Little Ray of Sunshine by Lanny Diane Rich. And I think this one's about a girl, and she lives in a trailer park, or she doesn't have a good life. She's not rich or anything, and she's just really trying to find herself. I think it's one of those type of stories. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, most of these books I just kind of skimmed through on the back and just decided to pick up because the thrift store I went to, they were having a sale. So it's like you buy 4 books, you get 1 free. And so since there were so many books I saw that I liked, I had room to get free books. And so I figured just pick up something that sounds interesting instead of something that's just like whatever. So this is how this happened. Now I'm getting into more of a series by Sophie Kinsella, and it's called the Shopaholic series, and I have here Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. And this is the second book in the Shopaholic series, I believe, because I own Confessions of a Shopaholic, and I have not read the series yet, but I've heard good things. I've heard that the main character, Emma Bloom, is a little interesting. She's interesting. She's a shopaholic, obviously, hence the title of the series. But I don't know. I'm not sure where this story is gonna take me. All I know is I got it for a good deal, and even if it doesn't live up to the expectations, family members I can give it to, bookstores to sell them to. I have many things I can do with books I don't want anymore, so it's not that big a deal. Now I have Shopaholic Ties the Knot, which is the 4th book in the Shopaholic series. And then I have Shopaholic and Sister, which is the 5th? What? I have no idea. I lost my track. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore with these books. But anyway, yes, the Shopaholic series. I'm pretty sure there are 2 more books after Shopaholic and Sister, because I'm pretty sure there's one that's Shopaholic and the Baby, but which I couldn't find that one. But then I ended up leaving that thrift store and then going right back not that long after, and I happened to find Shopaholic to the Stars. Shopaholic to the Stores? No. Pardon me. Shopaholic to the Stars. I don't know why I said stores. But yes, I found this, and I had never heard of this, and I'm guessing this is just like basically what happens after the series. I really just picked it up and hoped I got them in a good order. So yes, this is how this happened. I'm excited to see where this goes from here. And that is it, folks. That is my May book haul. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment down below some books that you have hauled this May, and give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me and my videos, which hopefully you do, because you know I like making videos and I want people to watch my videos, so you know it goes both ways. Anyway, bye. Hasta la vista, hasta luego, whatever you want to say. Bye.